Any other thoughts?
So I would do an FTA. I wouldn't be happy with an RPR.
With pardon?
I would get an FTA ABS on the patient.
He already had that. Yeah, it was done right at the beginning. When
it's in there. Okay.
Yeah, when RPR was negative, I got an FTA ABS. So this is chronic multifocal retinal infiltrates and vitritis in an HIV-positive patient. This was described somewhere in the late 80s and early 90s in the new onset HIV patients who presented with retinal infiltrates. Not much is said about the vitritis, and it was also seen in children who were born to HIV-positive mothers. So they have some amount of immune response within them, and they can mount a little immune response. This is just primary from HIV and nothing else. So Emmett Cunningham actually taught me about this case because the second paper is from Emmett Cunningham, and these patients just resolve with treatment of HIV. We don't see much of it now, but apparently in the early days of HIV, these were seen.
So your two references are 17 years apart. So how common is this?
Not very common, yes, yes. It was common, I guess, when in the 1990s, and this other one was a child that was born to an HIV-positive mother.
But I think you would agree that the one thing that you have to rule out is syphilis in a case like this.
Yes, yeah, that's what we thought it was syphilis, and we looked for everything, all the other secondary signs of syphilis, none of which he had. Thank you.
Great case. All right, one more case.